What's up, guys? So I just wanted to go into some detail about this is the dashboard for the white six door that we're working on. So on the truck side, I'll show you what I did. Let me hop. You know what? Trucks without steps is some bullshit. Like this thing's up to dick level. I got shit. Oh god. All right. So I've got this already. So this is the plug for the mirrors. He only wanted the running lights and the left and right turn signal on them. He didn't care for the folding telescope stuff, so we didn't add it. But see, the body plugs are ready to go. I had to scoot this over. This is something I might need help on. I'm still trying to develop it, make it better. It works good. It's the ducking system. So what I do is the old dashes have the fat ass airbox there, and the McNasty kit for the 08 dashes makes like the little sheet metal thing, and it just flexes the air over here. Because the issue is on this firewall on the old trucks, the ducking meets right there. When the dash meets the airbox, it's right over here. But on the 6.7s, it's in the middle of the dash, which to me makes more sense, because then you have equal airflow going both ways. You know, it comes this way, shoots this way, versus over there, the airflow likes to keep going out that box this way to the driver's side. So the driver's side always gets more than the passenger side, because the air literally has to go this way and flip a U-turn, and air likes to go to the least resistant path. So that's why I think the 6.7 is a great design, because the air is in the middle. So when it comes and shoots up, it goes left and right even. But what I need help with is someone who could teach me or show me how to design some plastic molding. And if we could have a company and just bang these out, man, I could have an air ducting kit that, you know, doesn't really cost anything. You know, if it cost me like $50 a mold or something, you know, and whatever, you know, that'd be cool. The thing is, I have no idea how much this costs to do. I don't know how many I'd have to get done. I don't know how to design it to where I have no clue about plastic molding. The only thing I know is I can heat this up with a heat gun and flex it and move it around. That's all I know. But I think it'd be pretty cool if I don't know anything about it. Obviously, you know, I know everything about electrical stuff, but coming to plastic molds, I've seen it on the History Channel and, you know, Google and stuff. I understand how it works. You know, vacuum seal sucks it, molds it, but obviously a little shop ain't. I ain't got a plastic mold machine, or not even a plastic printer. Which I feel like a plastic printer, man, I feel like that would take forever, because this mold, I mean, it's gonna be bigger than my hand. It's huge. So if we could just redesign the whole entire airbox from here over out of new plastic molds, that'd be freaking sick. So if you know anyone, or if you can help me, or you know, or something, that'd be super cool, because I'm gonna show you the plastic air ducting that I do on the 6.7 dashes, and like, it's not my best work, but it's like the only thing I get to work. It works fine. You know, I road trip on my truck. I'll drive it through Vegas in the middle of summer. I don't have a problem with it. It works great, but I think it could be a little better. It's definitely better than the McNasty kit, but the McNasty kit's great because you can just put it on there and bolt it in, easy peasy. My job is a pain in the ass. I'll show you. So we got the dash, it's pretty much ready to drop in. I'll show you that I cut off the end of the airbox and I put it on here. So this is pretty much a plug and play dash. Let me see if I can flip this without fucking it up already enough. Alright. So this is what I do. So this is the old airbox, and I cut it off the truck right here, because it needs to be extended to the middle of the truck. See, if you look, it's in the middle of the dash, so when the air comes this way and then it flows up evenly to both sides. I think the 6.7 air ducting is a great design. I think the old style ducking is stupid. But see, like, I mean, it's got plenty of flow, like plenty of air can get in there. I mean, so, but I think it could be better. So like, instead of having 2 tubes, imagine just having like a whole, you know, triangular looking mold that was all one piece that you could just screw here, and it just basically just one big ass piece, one big tunnel is what I think would be super cool. And then right here, this is off the 6.7 air box that I kind of had to adapt because this transfers super weird. So if we can make a mold for that, and then on this plate to meet the air box to this, to the vents up here and here, it needs to be like a 1-inch spacer, and it's just more weirdness. So if we could, we'd basically need 3 molds. I need the extender for the air box, and then we need an inch gap for the normal vents, and then we need this really weird one for the defrost. It's technically 3, but I mean, if we wanted to get really crazy, we could just ditch this box and somehow come up with a new box and make this all one piece. So then all the customer would have to do is just cut this off the truck air box and just adapt our whole thing. It's just, this is a pretty big box, you know. Imagine the shipping on this. I mean, it should be probably $70 just to ship this mother trucker. But I mean, it'd be super wicked. That would save me so much time and so much everything, and everything. It would say, oh, but it'd be, I mean, this is a massive mold, and I have no idea how to mold plastic like this, like Ford does. I obviously this looks like it was 2 pieces, and then they put it together and just plastic mold it magically together. But yeah, but all right, so we'll go over this dash a little bit. We'll start from the passenger side. So you got some body plugs, you got your ground, then you got your fuel cutoff switch, which you can still get to through the door. It's pretty cool. And then you got this for that module that plugs in there. Oh shit, I need to tighten those. So I'm using the new 6.7 airbag with the new pigtail. You can see it plugged in right there. So we got the new airbag. What else? This is for the airbag module. You got your OBD2 port mounted right there. These are your body plugs. Remember, this is the one for the mirrors. So you got your running lights and turn signals. Then you got your gas pedals. You got your brake. And then you got your firewall ones. And then your parking brake. So theoretically, we should be able to just lift this up, take it to the truck, slide her in, and bolt it in and just plug and play once I tighten these airbag bolts. But basically I made this so it could just rest up against there. I feel like this could be a better design. It works good. I have no complaints about it, besides it could be a little better. So I'm not complaining, but I mean, I don't know. But if you guys know anyone who could do plastic molding or teach me about it, or just, I don't know, I'm freaking clueless on this. You know, I'm an electrical wizard. I'm good with metal fab, but when it comes to molding plastic, I don't know. I mean, you can see right here, I made this piece, and I made that 1-inch spacer piece. But it's just plastic sheets, and I just cut it to what shape I need, and just heat it up and bend it and run the sheet metal screws. So this works. I just really think it could be better, for real. So I'm kind of embarrassed of it. Don't look at it, but it works. It's what's in my truck. It's what's in the Harley truck. It's in I've done this same setup in a couple other trucks. But you know how many hours it takes me to build this? I mean, it takes me a good 30 minutes just to build this plastic piece with the tabs, and I'm probably 8 hours into this air ducking, and I think it looks like shit, but it works good. I mean, you're not gonna see it, but I hate that. I like everything on my dash pretty, inside and out. This is just what I don't think is pretty. Man, imagine just a nice mold in a triangle looking shape. Basically, if we could just make an extension off of that. See, that's all I need is an exact extension. If we can make a sleeve that just goes over this a little bit and just extends to the other airbox, that'd be sick. It's only about 8 inches. So, you guys know someone that can help me with that, that'd be cool. Because then that'll help everyone, you know. Man, maybe we can make one for the 08s. Because I feel like this is just a way better choice. A way better option than anything out there. So, other than that, it's like 11 o'clock. I'm going to go home and go to bed. I got to finish this up. Hopefully tomorrow. And then next truck I'm going to knock out is the Silver Bullet. So, adios. Y'all have a good night.